So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. The club that unites this city. The club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar. Bellingham. Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Musiala. And the counter is on. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Hullet! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. There's the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And the shot! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Musiala, and it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Basten, played out towards the right wing. It's run loose here. Out of play for a throw. De Jong. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Araujo tries to clear. And they're quick to get it back. Gullit given the lift of his goal. Musiala. Neymar. It's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Cruyff. Van Basten! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Gullit finds himself offside. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. Gullit. That is a brilliant interception. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. De Jong. And here's Gullit. And Gullit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Gullit actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Yes! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here. Now it's Neymar. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Now he's off and running.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. They want to be quick to recover this. Tchouaméni. There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
So will they make it count again? Messi goes short. ball, and he's in here. Stood up well to him there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! A whisker away from making it 4. Some resolute defending there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's on his way! Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Real chance! And it's in! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Schneider. Musiala, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Musiala. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Neymar. Tries to cut, and the header! Cruyff. Tchouameni to Schneider.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Davids. He can run onto that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had it taken off him. And he's had it nicked away.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Wriggles his way through. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic Cruyff! And he's spooned it over the bar. Wan-Bissaka. That's headed upfield. And here's Van Basten. Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong. It's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Short changes him with that pass. Tomiyasu. Araujo. Now Costa Curta. This is De Jong. Now it's Gullit. Musiala. Now it's Gullit. Gullit gets through. There's the hit! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.